All right, athletes, here we go, top 10 percenters, right? So I want you guys to start thinking a little bit different. This is just raw and real for you guys, because I wish I would have known this 20 years ago when I was actually competing. So when you start looking at top 10 percenters, they do something that's just a little different, a little extra, a little out there, right? And that's kind of the risky part of being a top 10 percenter. What happens is you look at a bell curve, right? A bell curve is like this, and there's the bottom 10 percenters, the middle 80, and then the top 10 percenters. When you start looking at those top 10 percenters, there's a small category of them that are even the top 1 percenters, right? But it doesn't take a ton of extra to get to 1% once you're in the top 10%. But it does take a lot of extra to get out of the 80% up to that 10%. And the best way to go about this, you don't have to revolutionize the wheel, right? Like you don't have to reinvent the light bulb. Like those are the top 0.001 percenters, right? Like those guys are so far thinking forward that it just makes everyone else look crazy. But when you start thinking about the daily behaviors that create the top 10 percenters, if everyone else is doing the same stuff, hey, they wake up at 7 a.m., they get to school by 8 a.m., they eat the school lunch, right? They go to practice after, they go to the weight room, they grab the card like everybody else, they do the same workout as everybody else. You're being herded into 80%, right? Like if you have any ambition to be better, you have to do things outside of what everyone else is doing. So if that's the route that everyone's going, hey dude, wake up early, get up at 5 a.m., go get a workout in and push your intensity with coaches and people that are gonna drive you to that next level. Eat a breakfast at home before you leave, right? Make your own breakfast and throw peppers in there, eat your eggs, right? Like do the behaviors that are gonna get you to the top 10% that no one else is doing. Everyone's got the excuses. Hey, I don't have time. Hey man, I'm tired. Hey, like all that stuff is excuses. The top 10 percenters, when you hang out with them, not one of them's like, oh man, I'm too tired. I don't want to do that. No, hell no, dude. Like you just find a way. It's not even like you don't have the time for an excuse. You're just doing behaviors that inevitably will lead you to the top 10% of whatever you want to do. If that's your sport, if that's business, if that's college, if that's academic success at some level, like you can do any of it and be the top of your class, the top of your business field, the top of your sport by doing extra and doing different, okay? So that's my real and raw for you guys. Find out what everyone else is doing and just do extra. Man, stay later, stay longer, go earlier, do 2 practices a day instead of 1. Find coaches that are willing to support you versus the guys that are like, oh dude, I don't want to get up at 5. No, hell no, go find a coach that wants to get up at 5 and grind with you, right? It's gonna give you the workout to do if you want extra. Those are the people to surround yourself with. Get to the top 10%. All right guys, live different. Peace.